Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me. My name is Paul Macaluso with Real Estate Millennium Marketing. For those of you who may not be familiar with who I am or visiting my blog for the first time or checking me out on YouTube. Basically what I do is I teach real estate professionals, specifically realtors and real estate agents, how to generate leads online and take their business to the next level by implementing easy to follow and understand online marketing techniques for their business. So, with that said, today's lesson is basically about classified ad lead generation and how to use under-the-radar ninja marketing tactics to generate leads for yourself in a non-pushy way. All right? So basically this strategy is composed of three main parts. Basically, you're going to need an HTML-friendly classified ad site like a Craigslist or a Backpage account open. Okay? The reason you're going to want them to have HTML cool or HTML-friendly capability is because I'm going to give you a custom graphic ad that you're going to then host with a online photo sharing site like a Photo Bucket or a Flickr or something like that. And you're going to take that HTML code that they actually give you when you host that image or graphic that I'm giving you, the graphic ad. When you host that through Flickr or through Photo Bucket or whatever hosting site you choose, they give you a snippet of HTML code that is that you're going to want to paste in the HTML cool classified site like Craigslist or Backpage. And basically what that custom ad is going to provide these people with is a way to search the available inventory through an IDX search page. So you're going to need a classified ad site account that's HTML friendly, like a Craigslist classified account or a Backpage classified account. You're going to need a graphic ad, which I will be providing you below this blog post. If you're on my blog right now watching this video, below this video is a link to download the graphic ad that I'll be providing you with. Okay? You're going to need an IDX search site. Now, I know a lot of you out there may not have an IDX search site. Depending on where you are, your area may not even have IDX search capability, but this is the crucial element right here of what we're going to be discussing is the IDX search site and why it's important to use this strategy. So let's talk a little bit about classified ad sites, what they are and what it's all about. Basically, what classified ad sites are is a place for people to go and find deals online, whether it be real estate, whether it be electronics, no matter what it is. It's just like the classified portion of a newspaper. People looked in there for good deals, right? Same thing applies online. So people go to classified sites to find a good deal or whatever they're looking for. Now, when home buyers go there, they're specifically looking for a good deal on a home. Now, one thing that everybody has to remember is home buyers, when they start their search online. And they're in the very, 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 very beginning stages of that home search. And if you're able to position yourself in front of them in a professional manner that's not pushy, then the chances of you converting that lead or that prospect or that visitor into an actual client are a lot greater than if you were to use some other pushy sales tactics or lead generation tactics. We're going to stay away from that because, like I said, this is under the radar ninja marketing right here, all right? Hardly anybody's doing this. I stumbled across this method about 2 years ago in my personal business, and I've been using it ever since, and I've applied it over several different niches, and it's worked fantastic for me, all right? Graphic ad. Why you need a graphic ad versus a regular text ad with a link. And my personal experience and my own testing has showed that graphic ads outperform text ads. So that's just basically why I use a custom graphic ad. You can use a text ad if you'd like. You know, it's up to you. But if I'm going to be providing you with a custom graphic ad, I suggest you use that because it's already been proven to work for me. And the IDX search site. The reason why you want to link to an IDX search site, now don't get this confused. You don't want them to have to give up their information to check out the available inventory through your IDX search site. You don't want that. You want to link directly to the search criteria page where they'll enter in, this many bedrooms, this many bathrooms, this square foot, this many car garage or pool, spa, whatever the hell they want, right? You don't want to send them to a page where it says, yeah, you'll be able to search the MLS or my local area's listings after you give me your personal information. That does not work. I don't care where you've heard it worked from. That does not work with this strategy, so please don't do it. Okay? You want to link directly to an IDX search criteria page where they can actually punch in what they're looking for. And the reason for that is you want to provide a home buyer with as much information as you can so you can position yourself as that true professional that they want to work with. And by following this simple system of using a custom graphic ad that specifically tells the prospect to go search for whatever it is they're looking for through your IDX search page is the way to go. Now, Craigslist is just limited to whatever your competition or yourself has posted on Craigslist. So it's not going to have everything available. But you know for sure people are going to Craigslist to look for homes. So by using this strategy, you're able to fly under the radar using this ninja marketing technique to get the prospect in your funnel. And I have a second part to this video, and it's a PowerPoint where I go into a lot more detail about the custom graphic ad and how to actually set that whole thing up so you can post it in your HTML-friendly classified site. And I also go into a little bit more detail about the IDX search features. So with that said, let's go ahead and just jump right into part 2 of this video, the PowerPoint, where I break down in detail this whole system for you. This was just a basic overview to give you an idea of what exactly we're going to be discussing in this second part. So thank you. I look forward to doing that. And let's go ahead and just jump right in, shall we? Okay, everybody, here we are in the second half of the online classified lead generation video, where I'm going to show you how to use some really cool ninja marketing strategies that are going to keep you underneath the radar. Now, it's very important that you follow these instructions step by step and do exactly what I'm telling you to do, because if you want to go and try to reinvent the wheel, I'm telling you, you're going to shoot yourself in the foot and it's not going to be worth it. Alright, so let's go ahead and just jump into what tools you're going to need to be successful at this. The first tool you're going to need, like I said in the very beginning of this video, is an IDX search link or IDX search website. Okay, and now I understand not every area of the country has one of these set up, but if you're not sure if your area has one, just do a simple Google search, your area IDX search, and it should provide you with the necessary information to go out and find either if they have it or if they don't have it. The next tool you're going to need is an online image hosting account. Again, if you don't know what one of these are, do a simple Google search, online image hosting, and they should come up with a whole laundry list of different things for you. Like I prefer to use PhotoBucket. I've seen some people use Flickr. It's really all a personal preference. Up to you. Craigslist or other HTML-friendly classified site account. Like I said in the very beginning, again, I said you can use Craigslist or Backpage. Those are two of the most prominent HTML-friendly classified sites online. Now I want to jump back to the online image hosting account. You're going to want to make sure when you open up your account that this particular site gives you the HTML snippet of code for that image, so you can go and post it on your MySpace or wherever. But that's very, very important. This strategy will not work if you do not have that snippet of code. And please don't freak out because you hear HTML and code and stuff like that, because this is really, really easy. And at the very end of this video, I take you through in real quick in 30 seconds and show you exactly how this is done. So you're going to need a graphic search ad, right? I've already provided you with one of those. You just download it below this video on my blog, and you're off and running to the races. After that, you're going to need about 20 minutes per day, so you can post this ad a couple times throughout your day, depending on your schedule, okay? And depending on how popular your area is on whatever classified site you decided to use. So now let's get into what steps you'll need to take to be successful at this. Now these are in order, okay? So pay close attention. First step you're going to need is to download the template that I've created for you, alright? Real simple template, easy to use. Just download it. Once you got that downloaded and saved on your computer, you're going to want to re-upload that ad or that template ad that I've created for you into your image hosting account. And again, make sure your image hosting account provides you with the HTML code for whatever image you've uploaded into the account. Alright, please don't freak out. It's not that hard. It's real simple. Grab the template ad code that I've given you once you've uploaded into your image hosting account. You're going to want to grab this HTML code. Once you got that, you're going to swap out the target link in that HTML code with your IDX link. Again, don't freak out. This next slide, I'm going to walk you through and show you exactly how to do this, okay? So with that said, you're going to need to post your ad about 4 times per day. I found to be the best frequency to post. I usually post in the morning, around noon, in the afternoon, and then right before I go to bed. Evenings are really good times to post these types of ads, so you're going to want to take a note of that. Alright, so here we are, and this is the actual video where I'm going to show you how to take the code, HTML code, and swap out your different stuff for it. So pay close attention here. This is real short, real easy. So first of all, you're going to open up your account. This is a photo bucket account that I have open, and I basically have already uploaded the image. Now here's the image. I'm going to grab that HTML code, copy it, make sure you get the whole code, bounce over to a blank Word document or some type of document that you have where you can post any type of words or whatever you need. That first link that you see highlighted is the target link. It's within parentheses. You're going to want to swap that link out that's in those parentheses with your IDX search link. Once you do that, you're off and running. That's it. That's all you're going to have to do. You take that code, simply put that into the body part of your classified ad, write a cool headline for it, and you're up and running. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and head on out, and thank you guys for stopping by and checking this video out, and thanks once again. Well, there you have it, folks. That's going to complete our video today about how to generate online leads using free classified sites. And I want to thank you guys for stopping by today and taking the time to watch this video and visit my blog.